Okay, so basically what you do with this guy, it comes with 2 glass lens replacements, 2 rubber seals, a type A and a type B screw. I'm not sure why they have these exactly, but they're different screws for different types of housing, and I'll show you that in just a second. Basically, if you look here, let me get this in better lighting. It basically says to look in your case, and if you have a little orange dot, use the A screws, which are orange, and if not, then use the B screws. So I've already checked in my case, and sure enough it has the orange, but I will just show you here, just so you can see. Okay, so this is going to be fairly difficult to see. I think you'll be able to see that. It's just to the right of where the lens fits in, and just to the left of where the display is. So I think you'll be able to see that there. But it's just this tiny little dot. So, but anyway, mine does use the type A screws, so we'll make sure to use those screws so it works correctly. But I guess we'll get into it. I've heard that this screwdriver that comes with it kind of sucks, but currently I don't have any screwdrivers like that with me. I do have some, but just not right here. So we'll give this a shot and see how it works. Well, first off, it comes with this annoying cover that I'm going to have to rip off. Okay, that's annoying. But it comes off. So, let's get down to business and see if this works. Okay, so there we go. I don't know if I was just lucky or if other people happened to be unlucky, but as you probably saw, all of these screws came out without any hassle, and this whole thing just pops off really easily. So there we go. You'll want to save this, of course, the new lens replacement kit does not come with these, and yeah, before we put that on, I think I'll just want to give it a dusting, maybe just wipe it off with a tissue or even my finger or something. There's just a tiny bit of silt dust on it, so I'll probably actually run that through water. But if you look here, we have this guy, and it is actually glass. It's not plastic or anything, but it does have some scratches on that. So you can throw this away if you want. I think I'll keep it just because I can. But there we go. That's out. In here we have the seal, which I don't believe I need to replace, but I probably will anyway, just to get new fresh stuff in it. Won't hurt. So there we go. I'll plop that there. And yeah, so now I'm gonna go just run all this underwater and just make sure it's all clean before we put the new stuff back in. So we'll go do that and be right back. Okay, so we're back. Everything was rinsed out. And we will open this guy up and get one of the new seals out. Again, like I said, you could reuse the old seal. And, you know, I could. But for now, I'm just going to put a new one in and leave this one for later if I need it again. But I shouldn't. So, here we go. That just fit in nice and easily. I'll even show you if you really want to. That's just lays in there. Let me set up the camera at a different angle. Okay. So here we go. Then what we're gonna do is grab one of these guys. Just be careful when you're opening this up. I'd imagine you could pretty easily have one of the lenses go flying off, which might scratch it or something, so. Actually use some pliers to kind of lever it off. But it folds open like this, and it even has little places for your fingers to go. And I'm just gonna grab one of the lenses out and then close this back up for safekeeping. And let me just grab this lens. All nice and new, perfectly unscratched and everything. Here we go. So this just sets on top of there, and then this piece simply gets placed over there and screwed back on. So I'll screw it back on and we'll see if it works. Okay, so we screwed all the screws down. Pretty straightforward. Again, I didn't end up using these replacement screws because nothing was wrong with the screws that I had taken out. If you can see, these do have some Loctite on them, and most of the Loctite had come off the old ones, but it shouldn't really matter. They felt like they were pretty snug and weren't going to come out. Also, the only other thing you're going to have to make sure is they should all tighten down. All the screws should, and you should kind of feel them stop. You don't want to try to over tighten them and strip anything out. But if you look here, there's kind of this, if I can point with the X-Acto knife, there's this little seam that goes all around where the two black pieces join, and you just want to make sure those are even all around. I don't know why they wouldn't be, but if they're not, then you might have a problem and might want to check it out. But we have a nice brand new lens. It's all scratch free and nice and clear. Everything went together super easily for me. It might be different for you, but it's good. Yeah, I'm really happy with my purchases, and there we go. Hope that helped you figure out if you wanted to buy it or not. It's much cheaper than buying a whole new waterproof housing, so I'd recommend it. And pretty much it. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.